welcome back to Decorate with Tip and More. If you are new here, hi, my name is Terry and I am so happy you are here. So in today's video, we are starting our fall decorating season 2025. In our Decorate With Us series, we like to bring you into our home and share how we decorate our homes to give you different ideas and inspiration to decorate your home. We're starting off in our front entryway. I'll show you how you can decorate your home with warm, cozy, and moody vibes. I will also show you how you can use what you already have and change things up that don't fit your decor style this year. A DIY is coming your way. You knew that, right? I hope you enjoyed today's video and how I created my cozy, warm front entryway for fall. So let's get started. Just a quick scan before we start decorating on how my everyday entryway looks. I started by removing everything off of the table, including the basket and trunk and vase from underneath the table. After removing, I noticed how dusty it is, so I am going to clean it real good before I start decorating it with new decor. I'm replacing the trunk and vase with two new scallop baskets I found in Belle's, I want to say a week ago. The basket adds a natural touch to the space, which makes it feel warm and inviting, and you know I'm all about that. For the larger basket, I placed it under the table with a bundle of fall leaves. I purchased these leaves last year in Hobby Lobby, I want to say, and I'm using 2 twigs that I had on hand, but I think you can find them also in Hobby Lobby, I'm not for sure. I only added 1 bundle of leaves for a more classical look, and I really do like how that looks. Now for the smaller basket, I'm going to be placing it under the table as well, but I'm going to lay it on its side next to the larger basket. Now I want the 2 baskets to be centered to my table, so I'm adjusting that. Inside the basket, I'm going to add some Spanish moss. This will prevent the stuff that I place in my basket from moving around. So I'm adding some inside the basket and it is a mess. And then I'm going to add just a little bit that looks like it's spilled out. Then I am going to be using a mixture of Dollar Tree velvet and leather pumpkins. I purchased these several years ago. Surprise to me that I had every color in my color palette. I must have purchased a lot of these when they had them in the store. But anyway, I'm placing them in the basket and keeping that blue one out like it tumped over the basket. And then I'm adding some Dollar Tree fall leaves as well. These are just bits and pieces I've had in my stash. So I'm laying it all around the pumpkins. And then I'm going to be using some dark orange pieces I had. They must have fell off of a stem that I had, but I'm going to be just adding a few of those here and there just to give it a little more color. I love how this setting makes me feel when walking into the room. It's just so pretty with the colors and the fall leaves. It's perfect. For the rest of the items, the mirror is from Hobby Lobby, table is from Amazon, which I painted, and the runner is from Bed Bath & Beyond. Before I start decorating, I want to make sure that the mirror and the table is cleaned. I like a clean slate before we start decorating. Instead of the lamp, I am placing my 2 brass candlesticks I found in Kirkland's. Unfortunately, they are discontinued, but they have several other styles that will give you that same look and feel. In the candlesticks, I am adding small tapered taupe candles for the soft, warm glow. This next item I am so excited to be sharing with y'all. Luna Print Design Arts was so kind in working with me this fall with beautiful prints to style in our home. This print is one of their design. It captures the true beauty of fall season. The name of the print is called Fall Stem Painting. I will link it up in my caption. I did want to mention she gave me a discount code for you to use, giving you 25% off of your Luna print purchase when using Terry25. I uploaded my digital print online at Walgreens in 11 by 14 poster size. It comes with a glossy finish, but that's okay for me because I like to use a matte Mod Podge to give my print an oil-based look. Small tip when using Mod Podge, make sure you pop the bubbles or it will show after your Mod Podge has dried. Once my print was dried, I popped it into this frame and I put the glass behind the print for safe storage. I'm using this easel to raise my frame up so that it could be the focal point of the table. Now onto the other side of the table. This vase I purchased a couple of months ago in Hobby Lobby. In the vase I placed 3 white eucalyptus stems, also from Hobby Lobby. I use these stems all year long. They are so versatile. I give them a little bend here and there to get them looking all casual and natural, as if they were growing that way. Adding a little pop of color to the vase with a piece of ribbon, I tuck the center of the ribbon onto the vase. No bow, just letting it puddle on the table. Not only does the ribbon add touches of color, but it also adds a personal touch and elegance to the vase. Next to the vase, I placed a faux book box I purchased years ago in Kirkland's. It's no longer available, but Kirkland has different book styles that give you that same look. I found these 2 fairy tale heirloom pumpkins in Hobby Lobby this year. I love the style of the pumpkins, but they don't come in the colors I wanted, so I'm giving them a new color. To the round pumpkin, I'm giving it 1 coat of custom taupe and the pumpkin sitting on its side a custom blue. Both colors I mixed up to match the fall ribbon that I purchased in Hobby Lobby for this fall. After the first coat had dried, I added some baking soda to the paint and gave both pumpkins another coat. I didn't use baking soda for the first coat because I knew I needed to paint them twice, so I saved my baking soda. No need to give them 2 coats of the texture paint. Next, I took some Waverly white wax in a damp paper towel and dabbed the wax onto the blue pumpkin and used some dark graphite apple barrel paint for shading. I was told there's no blue pumpkins, so I looked on Google search and I did find a blue pumpkin, and that's my inspirational piece. There it is, and I think mine turned out pretty well. To the taupe pumpkin, I also used the white wax the same way, but used burnt umber for shading. To seal my work, I used semi-gloss clear paint and gave it 1 good coat. The 2 painted pumpkins, I sat them on the book, the round pumpkin behind the one on its side. Taking pieces of the eucalyptus off the stems and placing them around the pumpkin, giving the effect of leaves falling from the arrangement. Tammy over Patina and Paint does this with her fall settings, and I love the look. All right, y'all, that will conclude my video here in the front entry, decorating it for fall. I hope you enjoyed. I know some of you are thinking it's way too early and too hot to be decorating. Like I said previously on another post, I am an influencer, so I like to get things out to you early, so when you are ready to decorate, you can find the items I used, or it just gives you some ideas on how to plan to decorate your home. If you're not ready to decorate, save this video until you do. If you enjoyed this video and love how my console table is styled, please give me a big thumbs up and click that like button. Don't forget to go up to Decorate with Tip and More and start following me, because I have a lot more fall contents coming your way and you don't want to miss it. I hope you all have a great day. Thanks for coming by. It means so much to me that you are supporting my page here. Thanks again. Have a great day. God bless.